We now return to Let's Play Tropico 5. Okay, we've got a few things. We're waiting on that power plant, which is 62%. We'll just let that run. And then, we're going to get started. You know, maybe, while I'm waiting, because housing is actually such a crucial thing. Let me pause this real quick. Because housing is actually pretty crucial right now, let's just go ahead and build this complex that I wanted to build. Which I guess can go here. Yeah. That's lined up. Build another one there. And yeah, that way, I don't know, I'm trying to get that ugly wall to disappear. And that's not a great, I mean, that's not a front at all, but we can at least maybe do that, just for a little variety too, I suppose. But which that would mean that this would also go up against it. Instead of that. I don't know why they design these in such awkward ways. Alright, fine. Do that. And this one we will do like that. Okay. Then grab, that is not what I wanted. That. Something like that, something like that. And something like that. We could have made a longer block, but whatever. And then we'll come in here. We will go big garden, central courtyard here. And then what else? I mean, I guess I could put a couple more trees in instead of actually putting anything here. I could fit like a little house in there. It's not totally necessary. There. So that'll be a nice little complex. And then on this side, we'll build that tobacco. Maybe build more tobacco here, plus the little cannery area. I'm not really sure. Anyway, let this go. And then we need to start looking towards some other things. Right. We finish this off. You're going to be awkward on me, aren't you? So what if... I mean, how much would that... I guess it doesn't really matter. There. I said there. Okay. Looking at that. So there's room for something else to put in there. Eventually, I think this whole plateau is going to be redeveloped. I mean, right now, we've still got a bit of fertility in these areas, so that's fine. But the ranches, for sure, have lost a lot of fertility, and therefore productivity. Is that the only... That goat... I didn't put any more goats up here, so that's actually the only thing, just these two, because these are llamas. Just these two are providing me with all this. Okay, we did see some disappear there. It's just because it's right next door that it's disappearing so quickly. That's fine. How we doing? High priority, please. Could build another construction office, but really, I mean, these guys shouldn't be busy doing anything. We should speed this up a little bit more, just for the sake of getting it out.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections. Strictly speaking, this is not considered exactly legal.
Yeah, we don't need fraud.
That no one.
67% is closer than I'd like it to be, but okay, good. Okay, so what kind of... Right. So can't unlock anything there, but what we can do... And this isn't providing any power yet, right? How can I see how much power it's providing? Is it electricity? Okay, well that doesn't give me... Oh, output, that's lifetime profit. Here. right where you'd expect it to be. Okay. But it hasn't had time yet, but we do have some coal mines, so they should be feeding that. just fine. Now this says natural gas too. Gas turbines consumes natural gas instead. Okay. Eventually we want to go clean. There's plenty of clean options, geothermal being the best. Wind farms. I don't know, was it 4 or 3 where the wind farms were enough to power me for forever? So I could put a cusp there, because then I could get that. So I could put this on the cusp of, like, right here. Will possibly cause a power shortage. Huh? Just because there isn't any? Is that what that's saying? I mean, we gotta find a couple places for this. Like one could probably, actually one could fit right here, and then that would spread the power over here, and then we gotta get one. Well, wait a minute. What am I doing? Cannery. Right. Let's get the power over here first. Build that. Then we do want to get one coming over this way too, because then we can start electrifying buildings and whatnot. You know, there will be that one little patch right here, right? Because I wanted 4x4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's actually more than... Okay, well, we can put something else there then. Yeah, there's not going to be anything to put back here, so why don't I put it here? That'll spread the power on that side. So put that there. Those don't have to be connected to a road. How much does that cost? 1,600? I mean, I could just quick build it.
Many reports of electrical outages.
Still
today.
doesn't go far
We
enough.
even had some trouble here at the bar.
The election results are in.
You won. Not by enough. But I did win. Okay. Well, so, you know what? Let's go ahead and plunk all these down. I want to get this stuff going. Even though we're still dramatically... Okay, let's just do it. Shit, if I can remember where it is. Pineapple. It's not so good right there. I guess I could do one here. So let me look at tobacco. Tobacco's even worse right there. It's really good for tobacco. We don't need more sugar. I've got a ton of sugar. Coffee? No. Alright, pineapple it is. This one won't be as fertile, but I think... Is it fertility or is it effectiveness? We'll find out. Pineapple provides something. It's got a boost. Huh? Okay, it does. It does add up. Now that might be too many. Like, I just want to get it done, but okay, fine. I will refrain, but that's going to be a whole thing right there. And then also, why don't we go ahead and get this going? High school. Just get it all prepped and ready. We'll destroy those shacks, which hopefully means those people end up over here. Oh, it's actually beautiful over here. Not for long once we fill it in with crap. But, whoops, not that. Beauty there. Yeah, just a little bit better over here, but not by much. I think that a lot of this will go away, though, because once I do... Hydroponics are a thing, right?
That was some brilliant politics. All of our problems should be solved now. Except that for some strange reason, they aren't.
What is this coming off of? I don't know. Send a Dynasty member to help. 30 ally relations. Well, I mean, that's going to be the obvious choice there. I imagine when this is gone, they don't get the benefit. So we don't need research right now because we're stymied by the era limit. In fact, since all these do is create research points, I mean, we're still building it, aren't we? Or are we? Do research points, quote-unquote, only take time off, or do they accumulate? Because if they accumulate, then it's worth my while to keep going. Otherwise, I can close those down right now and actually use the people elsewhere. I mean, can I close this, or do I have to... I think I probably just have to fire everybody for a moment. Yeah, whatever. 30 new citizens arrived. Perfect. Okay, we got that power. Are you powering anything yet? Nobody's bringing coal here. Why is that? You're absolutely full here, and you have a 900, 1,000 almost coal sitting there? Increases workers by 3 and effectiveness by 30. Fine. We don't exactly need more people working here, but what we do need... I mean, we got the output. This is pissing me off, actually. You're literally right here, guys. Okay, now you're producing power, finally. And then that one extends out to there. And then, okay. So let's think about this. Now, cannery is going to be for pineapple and coffee. So really, like a little cannery area there. Okay, we can put jewelry shop down. We'll do that in a minute. Cannery, there you go. It is not free. Oh. I thought I had done something a while back that gave me a free cannery, but I guess I was wrong. 90 power. Hot damn. That's a lot more than I thought that was going to consume. Who's consuming that? These don't consume power, surely. So... Oh, steel? No. Who consumes power? Because I'm not giving it to the... Like, I haven't electrified these guys yet. That'd be one way to increase their housing quality, though, for sure. But 50 megawatts? Holy shit. What? Really? 50? More than a factory? That's insane. That's insane. Okay, but this little, this little disaster over here. 50 housing quality. Okay. Anyway, this should be a lot of empty houses, though, which is good because we will need that. Anyway, well, maybe I should put the coffee down first so I can get a visual on how much space I need. Because what I was thinking was maybe like a cannery grouping over here. They could then go directly to the dock, so everyone would pull there, and then that way I could keep my tobacco. Because like tobacco could go all the way to the edge, and that'd be pretty good. Because that's going to go. The pineapple road is going to go right along there. Let's find out how many we can squeeze in here. So it goes right to before there, right to before there, and that's not a perfect. We're starting to cut out on some. Okay. So I could probably, if I wanted to, get a few up here. We really don't need that many, I don't think. Let's see how big these things are. So probably 3? 4? 4. It's 4. Okay. Well that, I mean, based upon my little... We're looking at, okay, right there. That's not the right building. I guess, yes it is. Okay. So it would only go here. So it doesn't fit. So that answers that question. We take the thing, so that means not even a tobacco. How many can we get over here real quick? Well, we'll save this for tobacco anyway. I mean, there's an area back here that I could actually just build into. And then I'd have the people, you know what, why don't we just do that? It's still kind of far away from this. Alright. I'm letting my city planning mode take over too much. Probably doing this detrimentally to myself. So there'd be like 1 full one on that rock, 2 full one. Get 3 before it starts. Well, we'd also have to back up too, because of that. Doesn't like it there, so we'd have to back it up. And then it would go down. So there's not really a spot for one back here either. But because it needs 4. You could always pull in there. Alright. I mean, the factory, if we put factories and stuff here, that's really gonna... it's gonna suck. For the places to live, you know, suddenly our housing quality is gonna go down. But, I mean, it puts them right near where they need to be. Is this just 4 square? Kind of looks 4 square. Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it. Which means I need electricity to be over here. Shit. Never... There. Electrical substation. Damn. Do I sacrifice one field? I mean, I probably could, right? I mean, what's one field gonna be in the grand scheme of things? Alright, fine. Put that right there. And, let's go ahead and... well, never mind. It'll get constructed with the rest of these things, that's fine too. This won't let me put it down, though, until the field is there, will it? We'll find out. We'll go for 2. I don't know, maybe I could fit something else in the back there. Actually, we could put the, Tobaccory. Where is cigar? Oh, that thing's friggin' huge. Alright. Well, anyway. And then what I wanted to do was put down a freaking jewelry. Really? Oh, really? Alright. Right there. So with this back here, I guess we could then put a Teamsters. It's still too big. Oh, no, it'll fit. Good. Just figure out something like that. Good. Let her rip. Make me money again, please. Maybe I could fit a barracks up here. Or in one of these awkward spaces. How much? Those are like too wide, right? Yeah. Okay, so if I did put it here, then I could still get 2 ranches, and then we could have military protection for this area up here. Perfect. Perfecto. Now you want to spread electricity. It's not going to work there. I guess it'll work here. It's not like I'm going to fit anything else here. This poor guard. Speaking of, forgot to do this. Poor guard's just going to be sitting next to the hum of the freaking substation. Right, and then I do want to put houses here. Actually, what I want to put down, I've been neglecting the luxury side of things. Put 1 here anyway. I mean, I could have actually just put a house there. Trade offer for gold access has been completed. So we got 1 more now. 1 more available. Corn? No, it's already being done. Sugar. Wool. Buy wool from the Axis to sell to the... I mean, that's a good goddamn return, too. Speaking of, let's see real quick. Where are we at? 81 cordial, 71 warm. Perfecto. Perfecto.
Comrade Presidente, I feel that the
One
revolution's
construction
agenda
office.
is threatened.
Oh.
It seems
Oh yeah, I mean, easy peasy. Right, let's figure out what we can get rid of then. Sugar, 10 years. Oh, I'm looking at months. I meant to be looking at months. So we are doing the planks and the planks. That's fine. Selling canned goods, I don't have yet. Selling cheese. Buying pineapples. Let's just get rid of that one. Yeah, let's get rid of pineapples because we're making pineapples. So I'm just cutting into my own profits here. We can fulfill this. Yeah. Move a ship off of that. We'll go into wool. Now, hopefully, this is a 5-year contract with half. This has got more. Prices remain the same. Trade route has no... I'm getting there, game! So, let's bump this one, just in case it lowers me down first. And then... bam. Now, let's check for funsies. Praise action, export cheese, sugar, plus corn, plus canned good, minus, plus. Okay. Plus, okay. So it's kind of offsetting itself, I guess. Enough that we've got good relations for once. And one known rebel, military loyalty, is getting bad. We need to fix that. Like, now. Okay. Well, let's do that barracks thing then. Because we need to. 7,000? You know what? It's worth it. I cannot have the military upset with me. Now, one thing I could do is also raise the wages. Let's watch this and see the tick over, because then I want to go back in and see if building barracks is indeed enough. To make them happy. Pause for a moment, please. Military loyalty did go up a tick. How? I never remember where these are. This is just so frustrating. Factions. Militarists. Indifferent. We have poor standing. Mostly because of the stuff. They don't like immigrant nations. These guys do. But 3 and democracy. They don't like democracy. My approval rating is yet 71 nonetheless. I am beloved by the communists, so it'd be kind of nice if we could maybe get some new stuff here from these guys to help me out there, you know? Okay, I do want a new construction office. So let's do one up here, and as part of this complex. Is that... You know what? That'll fit just absolutely damn perfect. Unfortunately, because of the wonky way this game just okay. Let me demolish that and that. Criminy. That's one barracks. Cannery. Let's get one of you going, please. I do need... Oh, let's just straight buy that one so that you can help with the construction. Hello?
Come, Presidente, I feel that the revolution...
Yeah, we didn't really need to do that because standing with the communists is already good
Mr.
enough.
President, according to
Capitalists
my
are
calculation-
also pretty good, but again, we're doing the bank for banking reasons. I could just put one kind of at the end of this, actually. I don't know anyone that would want to go banking on the other side of a construction area, but whatever. The cannery does what now?
Yarn boy.
Just helps penultimo for some reason. I mean, there's really no... I've kind of made a... What are you talking about, sir?
Amigo.
Works at the coal mine. Okay, I guess I gotta get some housing up here then. People are commuting. I don't like that light. I don't like that sun at all. Hopefully that's not another drought coming in. Anyway, I kind of made a hash of this just by plunking everything down willy-nilly like this, so it doesn't really look anything city-like. So it is a little awkward. Places I want to put stuff. Suppose we should just put a bank, like, right there. Oh, it's got to be something people will use, right? But I don't necessarily think that it deals in that.
Presidente, I have just learned that the Allies have a top-secret archive that holds files on all of their conspiracies. We have to investigate.
Okay. Well, we could do that. That's espionage. Spy Academy. They'll defend you against enemy espionage. I mean, works. A great place to put that near here. How's that job situation going? Yeah, still really bad. How's the how's the homeless situation though, more importantly? Alright. We have an age 1 and age 2. Oh, we got babies that are homeless?
Let's play.
Because you're... Oh, damn it.
Tell me a story.
I can't click on you. Okay. You're living... You got 2 babies and you're living in a shack. It didn't center on that shack.
The jig is up, El Lupus. You can't stop me with sharks and traps because I am Catman.
Okay.
Wait, what's going on here, Presidente? Presidente, why am I wearing a cat suit?
Okay. I am very tempted to dump the money in, just because more money, more good. But my money engine finally seems to be picking up, and we're about to get the canneries. So we're about to boost situations there, which is it's fine. So and knowing now that we can actually utilize the... Yeah, let's take the money. How much do I have now? That's not how you look at this,
Rumor
because...
has it that El Presidente's personal bank account is one of the few man-made objects that can actually be seen from space.
Okay, good.
It might be an exaggeration, of course, as I'm not even certain that Switzerland can be seen from space.
Alright. Actually, maybe... Let's look at this real quick. Is that contributing to the corruption? Possibly. Possibly. But, more importantly, I now have enough money. That is not how you look at this. Big issue I have with this game is that there are multiple ways to get to a thing that it should just be universal. You know, like... Everything regarding the Dynasty should be in one place. Anyway, let's level you up because you get effectiveness in production. So your manager effective is not in place because you're not that, but your global effectiveness of production is important. So let's level you up. And now it's 4. Perfect. Perfect. So that'll help make even more money. 76%, so people don't care that I just pocketed a bunch of money. The
Mr.
new bank is
President.
for what? Capitalists, right. Relations, factions, capitalists are just fine. The communists love me. I can do no wrong amongst the communists. That's pretty okay. Let's find out. Gaston, what is your beef? You're well off. A soldier. Oh. Pissing off the soldiers is not great. High faith, high faith, high faith, going home, high happiness. There's no place like Tropico in the entire world, and yet you're so pissed off. Military loyalty's gone up. Good. Let's, now, hold on a tick. Like, this is hiring more people. So this does provide soldiers, then. I guess, right? Okay.
Hola.
And you can't find a place to live, huh? Excuse me? Nobody is living in this tenement? I guess maybe it's because if they have better options, they will go to that option. But you'd think that they would just take a home anyway, regardless. Like, preferential to living in a shack, surely.
Good evening.
You live down in that guard tower. Work down in that guard tower. This doesn't make any sense. I guess I could put another home down here, so they at least have, because this is probably full, right? Yeah. A lot of construction people living there. It's really unfortunate that we only have tenements. I'm kind of tired of putting tenements down in all these places, but what are you going to do? You could at least maybe give them a slightly nicer place to live. Like if I... Suppose. That be... Hold on. So that would have to go down. I don't know. Well, they don't need a road, though. They don't need a road. Alright. Just because this will eventually have more, like I do want to put more. I never remember where anything is in this damn game. There it is. There. Okay. So that'll hopefully help out with that. I don't really understand why you're not moving in to this. I'm going to kick you guys out anyway, and you can go find some other place. Applicant goods. Right. Okay. So yeah, I do want to get this barracks thing down. I think this will be a great place for that military base. Army base. Mostly just because, like, this produces tanks, and they'll be right there when we need them. And then maybe I could build a barracks. Listen, the barracks is thin enough. I could put it right here alongside the what's it? Oh, this is out of power? What? Oh, because this hasn't been built yet. God damn it. There. Cannery's done. What do you have for upgrades? High pressure canner adds an additional production cycle. That's a no-brainer. So how much did that affect? Not much. Didn't seem to affect too much at all, in fact. 26 new citizens. Good. Because we're in desperate need. We got a lot of homeless. Still, like, a ton. Just an absolute ton of jobs. All illiterate. But that's also the open jobs, right? Yeah. So they'll fill in eventually. These homes. How is that possible? I guess just the jobs... Lots of single people. I mean, I really don't understand that, though, because, like, where are the jobs? Where are these people working? Surely not over here. Surely I've got this situated enough that, there's not people working here that can't find a home. I guess that could still be the case. I do want to fill in here, You know what? Let's just do that now, and then we'll end the episode here. Let's, oh shit, really? Thought that was going to leave me a little space for building. Alright. It just doesn't leave you... Like, how is that possible? I'm pretty sure I was able to build something along here before, right? Before I decided to tuck that in? Oh, whatever. It's a couple houses anyway. It's only one place they can go. What a mess this thing is. Can we at least maybe put some gardening around? We can fit that other garden in front of here, which I guess, sure. It is free. I've still got a ton of free gardens. Oh, and then we can put one back here. Do we need to? Well, we can fit one in there. Alright. Make that a slightly nicer place. And then you just got this weird plaza-looking thing. Well, and then electricity. Yeah, we still need to push electricity. How much now? 130. Okay, but that should be like... This consumes 90. What in hell is taking all the rest of that power? That's weird. I don't know what else gets electrified. Because these are not... I mean, I have to turn that on to do that. Wow. We're still... Wow. Okay. So I guess I need more groceries. Grocery stores, too. Entertainment everywhere on the island just sucks. We didn't have a grocery store up here? I didn't put a grocery store up here? Gas, what the f... I didn't put a grocery store up here. People, well, because I guess I figured they would just go eat pineapples or whatever. Speaking of pineapples, it increases effectiveness of other nearby pineapple plantations. Bam. And bam. And bam. It's the whole reason for doing that, so that they can just keep pushing pineapple out and into the cannery. Okay. How many people are working here, by the way? Okay. Well, you know, I mean, maybe I should do this. Maybe I should bump that up. To get more... Because there are some illiterate people. To get more people working on the farms. Because obviously they'd prefer to go work in the military. On the other hand, maybe that would be a good choice for me, too. We should get some more ranches going. More. But yeah, before we hit, you know, Cold War era, I absolutely want to have a thrumming economy. What the... okay, well, maybe it is just a situation. We need more housing up here. I guess we can fill that in here. What could we do? Well, we could fit 2 of these and then a couple of houses. Which is not super great. But... Because, I mean, they're all over the damn place. I don't know if I'm putting houses anywhere near where these people live. I guess we could do, you know, another one of these. 1, 2, so we can put... You'd be living right next to the spy network. Let's put a buffer. No one's going to want to live there, but... Okay. So that'll help there. I really can't do anything here because there's no place to build unless I wanted to tuck some back in here. Which, I don't think anyone's going to want to live next to the pollution, and I was kind of saving that. But I don't know. Okay. Now, we're sitting at 140. What would it cost me? 64. I mean, God, that's a ton of my money. But I think I want to modernize all these homes, and that would probably build some happiness up. Overall happiness. Housing. Housing's not great, but it's not terrible either. We still need more healthcare. Despite what I did... clinics are yet overburdened, and they're going to be. Maybe I should just go to Cold War. That way I can get hospitals. Well, I don't think I get to choose that. I think that it has to show up as one of those end-of-era quests, and I don't know how to trigger that because Does it have to be at 80? We were at 80 and we didn't get it. Maybe I gotta praise him again or something. I don't know. Let me check one last time. So import export, those should be taking care of each other. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 positive versus the negative. That's should be taking care of itself there. And I don't know. I guess maybe it's just all my Constitution principles keep dropping us down on that. I don't know how any of that stuff works. Anyway. Alternatively, we could maybe get a bank in here. Wherever the hell that is. No, it won't even fit there. Alright, well. Never mind that. Oh, we could fit one along the backside, though. Maybe... Oh, actually, there's a little bit of space back here for a few other things. We could put some tenements back here. Let's go ahead and build another bank right here. Takes care of that. Alright. Well, we're moving along. So I guess I just need to figure out how to trigger that Cold War. I thought it had something to do with a combination of the research being complete and having a certain level of relation, but I don't know how long you got to have the relation going. We need the military up and running anyway, just because I'm pretty sure we go to war with whoever we don't ally with. I don't think I'll be given a chance to ally with both. It'd be great. Maybe if I do it when I'm paused, I can do that. I'm not really sure. I thought I was given a choice, because then that becomes one of the missions, like, hey, you should ally with somebody. I don't know. My memory is dog shit at the best of times, so we'll find out. But anyway, we'll build up our military. Man, we hopefully have to get somebody coming in. Isn't there... Maybe I'm thinking of Tropico 6, where there's like an edict, like a tourist edict or something, or, you know, like move here for some incentive thing. I don't know how this all works. Whatever. Anyway, we'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.